So here we go. Bell and Bell, episode 15. Can you believe we've had 15 episodes of this damn thing? I was looking back,
Wow.
it's been going for over a year now, almost calendar year. But anyway, we're super excited. We got Chalky with us today. That's awesome. We're going to give out the Bell and Bell annual awards. Chalky's the best guest we've had because he did a bunch of homework and came up with some awesome awards. So he's
Hey.
superseded our expectations. So we'll get
Oh,
into
were
all
these
of that.
yours, Chuck? Or these awards were yours? Nice.
They're mostly Chalkies. There are a few from our last one, but they're mostly Chalkies. So
Nice.
Some of them are, yeah. I mean, some of them are you guys, but
yeah.
I don't know that you're setting the bar high here. I think what who's your last guest?
The bar has just been set really low, so this isn't actually a compliment for you.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate that.
We had DS on last time, right? That was the
Oh, that's right.
the
That's
draft
right.
stuff. Was that last time?
Man,
I'm kind of forgetting.
he's a tough act to follow, so I'll try to live up to the expectations.
Yeah, well, you don't have a Christmas sweater, so you're not off on the right foot.
Oh man, I got my Goonies shirt on, dude. And it's
Well, I'm freezing my ass off. I'm in my little cabin and I've got no power tonight. Solar panels are down. The wood stove is kicked in though, so I'm gonna warm up here in about half an hour. I'll be sweating through my shirts.
nice.
Nice, good stuff.
So it's season 15, 16. What season are we in? 16. What are you? How are you guys doing, Nate? You look like somebody said you were soft tanking.
Saw hard tank, I think. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Nate, like you're not doing too hot, huh?
Not
Barely
good.
over
Yeah,
500.
yeah.
Barely
I'm
over
horrible.
500.
Yeah, really bad.
Me too, man.
Well, you've only played what 10? What are you at here? 10.
Yeah, 10 games. Very small sample.
Take us through your team there, Chalk. What are you thinking? Your current team this year, your long-term outlook with this team. Like, who's the star? Who are you? Obviously, Luke. But...
I don't have a star. I don't think I will until I either come up with some other plan on trades or tank one. Or just get Matty A to trade me somebody that doesn't want, because that seems to be the way that other folks get them. So we'll try. My star, I would say that I think Lucic is my player that I would feature, but my scorer is Koivu. I know he's got a little bit of speed. He's got some accuracy. He's not a great defensive player at all, from a checking standpoint. But I like the way the stick handling for Koivu is my biggest key. So I'll score some funky rebound goals with him because that's my style. And I like the way that he moves. He's not super fast, but he's quick enough for me.
Yeah.
So I'll score some sneaky goals with him. Lucic is just, I'm trying to just have him camp in the center, but I don't know how you guys do that, where you have players that just sit right there. I can never get that to work. And I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But it seems like, yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, this is one of my things this year of like, I noticed such a difference from having Yager to my centers now of like they're never in the right spot, and Yager was consistently just sitting in that perfect spot for one timers and stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, what are the stats? Like maybe it's offensive awareness, I'm not sure, but
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Who
I've
are you
never
using?
gotten that.
Do you have Koivu at center, Chalky?
No, I put Lucic at center.
Lucic at center. Let's check his offensive awareness.
Yeah, so
I don't know if offensive awareness means anything or not, but
I don't know. But the Cheech, man, he's got a great one timer. I know that. So I like. Again, that's not my style, but if I do,
damn, he's 6 shot accuracy, 5 power, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, he can rip it.
The Cheech.
Wow.
No wonder they couldn't trade a second round pick for this guy. 10 weight
Right?
too. Holy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
he's a beast.
bad, dude.
He's a
Yeah.
beast, man. People knock him, but
Those are good stats.
dude,
Wow.
yeah, I like him. I like him. I again, that's not my game. Like, if I developed a one-timer game, I'd probably score a shit ton more goals. But I I just don't. I don't know. I can't set it up. Like, either coming off that board, on the end board, and then that pass back, the old the nips play.
Yeah.
He'll dump it in and then throw it back, and it's perfect, and it beats the goaltender pretty much every time. I can't defend that. I don't know.
No, posted that
It
to me
and
last
never.
night, I think 3 or 4
Yeah,
times. Like, it was nice.
they've
Can't stop him.
got it down to a science.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where are you still
I've
leading
tried
the
to
league?
practice that shit.
Are you still leading the league in shots? Shots per game?
Probably,
Where are you? Here
probably
you are.
18.
18.3 shots per game.
Yeah, I mean, that's my game though.
Far and away. Like, the next highest one is 15.6. That's Valhalla. So you're
Yeah, that makes sense.
3 shots a game ahead of Ultra.
And he shoots a lot.
And he shoots a lot, and he's second in the league in shots per game. Oh no, sorry,
Yeah.
South Hills, Maryland Mike is at 16.9. So you're basically shot and a half ahead of him.
Makes sense. I mean, my game is that kind of dump, throw it into the center, and look for rebounds.
Are you still
mean,
doing
that's kind of my game.
sidewall shot that
That
you were doing?
sideboard, sure. Yeah. If I can get it to go, it'll go. It's just having the goalie kind of be out of position, and it's just a funky
Like off the
shot.
draw, that one, right? Or
Yeah, right off the draw.
Flick on
That
net.
sharp angle across the face.
Right.
Goalie's in one position, and he's reaching back.
Those are so frustrating.
Yeah. I think I scored on Nick a couple times like that. He's like, "What the fuck, dude?" So yeah. But that's my style, and I don't know, like, that's from playing years and years and years that way. Just kind of, I don't know, what do you want to call that? Like a natural hockey style where you're throwing it on net, and then there's a scrum in front, and you're getting a rebound and throwing it in.
Pucks
That's
on
kind of
net.
how I play. Hard to defend. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's not like I have a set play.
Did you
I'll just
always
try to
do
throw
that?
it in.
Like, I didn't remember you doing that when, like, way before.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I've always done it. I think I've done it more just because it's effective, and it's so hard to score on everybody now. Like,
Sure.
freaking people camping. Like, it's very, very difficult for me to score. I don't know. I struggle. I've struggled the last couple of years. I'm like, man, these guys, they've gotten so much better on net. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Especially you, Sean.
Oh
And
man.
Nate, both you guys. Like, I have difficulty.
I think Sean's
playing.
gotten worse with the goalie though. That's
Yes,
No,
yes.
this year
'cause
I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
I've beat Sean last year, I think, for the first time ever, maybe.
I don't know what happened to me last year. I could not. It was
Yeah,
like 2.5 goals against or something. It was crazy.
yeah.
But I'm back.
You definitely you had a chink in your armor last year for sure.
Something was off.
I think
already be
other years,
wrong.
yeah, I felt like you were unbeatable some other years, but not last year.
Not last
But you made the trade for what? You have Boucher? You traded Boucher.
I got rid of Boucher. I had Biron. Now I got Brizgalov for this year. He's fine too. I was just screwing up with my manual all the time. I was making dumb things, letting in easy goals. I don't know why. Maybe it was a soft tank, and then I got used to soft tanking. You know, it's hard to get out of the soft tank. You gotta watch out, Nate. Next season, you're gonna still be like, shit.
It's gonna be a rough year next year.
The draft next year is terrible, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I looked at that the other day because I was like, "Holy shit, I'm bad." I looked at it. There's like one player. Like I was like, "What a year to fucking soft tank."
Don't tank, dude. Don't tank, man.
Yeah, one of the worst.
It is.
I think there's literally 2 players in the draft that are like worth drafting. Like, there's not even a point having the draft this year.
Terrible
Yeah,
year to
it's pretty-
soft tank.
Yes. Yeah, it's a
I
bad year
can't
to have
believe
a
how
down
bad
year.
I am this year, man. It's shocking. Like
What's your
it's
standard?
like I
You make the
forgot
big-
how to play. I'm like just zooming around the ice with all this speed. I can't handle it. I'm like,
Where are you here?
yeah, it's
17, 14, 2, and 5. You're still in the playoffs.
Philip Taylor
I'm
Hall and
struggling. I almost lost today to the new guy, like Rockford. Like he took me to OT. I was like,
your team's
unreal. He's
good.
actually pretty. He's decent though. That guy. Like
Is he?
he's
Is he?
okay. Like he's not bad at all. Like he's not going to get many wins, but he knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Your goalies suck? Yeah, fucking Kavi Bullen is not great.
My goalies are awful, and I think like I'm
It's
giving
really
up
bad.
kind of.
I'm gonna
Really
put
I
it.
give
bad.
up like one bad goal, and then I just kind of crumble. Like I don't know. I just have like no mental toughness this year. So yeah, it's
Your
bad.
mental toughness is really
Like
bad.
Seriously, man. Like I give up a goal, I pull them, and I'm just like on tilt. I'm flying around. It's like it's I don't know. It's a bad scene.
Huh. Who
I
are you
understand
playing?
it.
James Reimer or Happy Bullen?
Reimer, but I pull him like every game pretty much. He's so bad.
Dude, what are
Actually,
you drinking? Nate, what are you drinking? It's like purple.
Oh, I got this is electrolyte water.
Okay.
Got some of that, and I got this
Nice.
Japanese beer as well.
Oh.
You ever have this?
Dude, that's good stuff, man. I was
It's
just
good.
at
I like
a
it.
we just had a hibachi place for New Year's. I've the Ichiban. That's good
Oh,
stuff,
nice.
man. Yeah, Japanese beer. It's good.
So good, yeah, so good.
so Chalky, you said you're gonna blow your team up. Saw your post there.
Yeah.
What are you looking
I
for?
mean, just the start of the season, I'm like, man, I hate these guys. What am I looking for? I think it just what I said is like my style. I need to change it. Either figure out the one timer because that's just a weapon everyone uses. I think from like as far as I can tell, my one timers are like last in the league every year. Attempts. My percentage is high, like 35%, but just volume. I got to figure that out. So that's something I'd like to get into. I think you just need that guy who sits in camps. I'm still baffled by that particular play. I'm like, I don't know how to get my guy either open or have him just sit. Usually my wings are way up, and then that center is either coming around or he's just slow, and he's not sitting where he should be sitting. So
Who's your third winger, Chalky?
Brown,
Yeah,
and then
gonna pull up your roster onto the
Eliash too?
Eliash. That was stupid to pick Eliash. He's the same, like you guys said. It was just the same. He's like the same player. I like
Yeah, you got a lot
those
of those
guys.
guys. Yeah.
It's like it was either him or Jeff Skinner, and I think I probably should have went with Skinner just because he's fast, and of course Sega picked him up right after me.
Yeah, Skinner would have had more trade value for sure.
Yeah, I don't think he's great the first couple years, but he's better long term.
Then
So,
you got Joe Panosky for D. He's good this year, right?
Jovanovski, yeah, Jovocop is good this year. With Edler, like so that pairing's decent, but that's only like 2 years worth of pairing, and then I have to pick somebody else up. And I have Adrian Acoin as the third.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, your D
kind of
actually.
But you kind of salvaged those D a bit though, right? Like you had no D going into the draft, right? Like Blake was done and
yeah,
Schneider, whoever you had.
Schneider done, both done at the same time. So, I mean, I definitely need to pick up a defenseman next year. It's not a great draft year, but
So what do you look for in a team? Like you don't like speed, you don't prioritize speed, eh? Like what do you look
don't.
for stats wise?
no, like I said, that's not my style. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. I usually look for like a guy who's hard to check.
So what's
guy
that
who-
high weight or?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's more like the high weight offensive awareness, and then what's the how do you knock them off the puck? What is that attribute?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Yeah, that's what
Stick
I'm.
handling? Stick handling, I
Stick
guess.
handling, yeah, agility, maybe something like that.
Yeah. But there's certain guys I know, like Yager's incredibly tough to get off the
Yeah,
puck.
yeah.
Like, so it's those guys that I know that I would kind of benefit from, but trying to get them it's
Right,
impossible. Like I
right.
know I was like, hey, DS, like when he had him, I think, right? He had Yager.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, Unholy had him for the longest time. Yeah, it was Unholy traded him to me, I think.
Oh, was that what the hell does DS have? And I was like, that guy's like kind of my style.
Ginla, maybe?
Oh, Ginla. It was a Ginla. Yeah. And he wanted like my entire team plus like a draft pick. And I'm like, no, like I'm not doing that.
No way. You can't. That can't be true. DS made a ridiculous counter offer.
Yeah. He's like, well, what else you got? I'm like, that's it, dude. I'm not doing anything else, man. Like he just wants everything. And you're like, no, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. Stop. Just nuts. And
Funny you
then
say that
he'll just
because
like,
at high you were using Washington, and you were super good with Washington. I remember you beat me the first game, and then we played again later. But they were like fast, skinny little
I mean,
dudes.
I think there was a little bit of like a newbie experience for you. First, you didn't have any beers in you.
I was sober,
Uh,
dead sober that first game, and you beat me.
yeah, and so was I. But I don't know if you were
Maybe I was just nervous with the
ready to
weight of
go.
the room.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I definitely took it to you, and I was like, come
Oh
on,
man,
man.
that was a bad start. That set my
But
whole night off.
you got your revenge. You got me in that
Yeah, that's right.
the
I barely
sudden death.
remember by that point, but
Smoked me. Yeah, it was it. Once the alcohol, like everybody was like in a daze.
yeah, it's
Done.
pretty
Done.
blurry at that point of the night.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody was just smoked, man. So
Is high like actually not
that's
happening?
that's the tournament. No, no, it's not happening. I don't think he had. Um, First of all, it was on Valentine's Day, which I think was a problem for a bunch of people, and then just interest on that weekend. I don't know. It's just fell off. You know, someone made the point of like, hey, all the online guys kind of screwed it up, and that might be true because
Yeah,
a lot of the guys that he had coming, you know, we're all kind of the same, you know, skill level, I would say, and they would just come to, yeah, it's more of the camaraderie rather than like being good. You
Right.
know, it's
right.
just hanging out with the boys and then having some fun, and then bringing you guys in. It was like, this isn't fun, man. We're getting smoked 11-0, you know? Like, all right.
Totally know that. We went through the same kind of discussions like with our tournament because it was like the first one year we had Red, Ultra, Unholy, LHX, forget who else. All came anyway. And like the regular
Yeah.
guys who just show up just to drink and have a party got destroyed all day. Nobody really had too much
Yeah.
fun. So that after that tournament, they started doing A side and B side so that the guys could come and still hang out and just play each other.
Yeah.
And it worked pretty
I
good.
think
I was a little skeptical, but it worked really good.
Klein mentioned something like that, like the sober side and then like the drinking side, or however he wanted to say that. It would be two separate tournaments, but I don't know. I think just like the 14th or whatever it was
Yeah,
that he
doesn't
chose.
count.
No, no. And then, you know, I guess people just lost interest in doing that. And then there's just people fell off. And that was it. Once Mike moved from Highland Avenue to where he's at now, there's just there hasn't been like the same type of gatherings because Mike usually hosted everything. And I'm sure he got tired of doing that too. It's a lot of work. I mean,
Sure.
it's a crap ton of work. You have 30 something guys in your house, people taking showers that they, you know, throwing up. Like, I'm sure that gets old, dude.
Right.
So,
And his whole family's got to put up with it. His wife was like, she was awesome, but man, like
oh yeah.
what a burden on her. You know, she was a good sport that day, but man, it must have been
Oh,
annoying.
and it's been years and years and years. So
Yeah.
it gets old fast, and I don't blame him at all for saying like, nah, I'm done with this, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially if there's not a big uptake. Like, you don't want
yeah,
to be running around chasing guys.
no, and then like I think it started in the summer, and there wasn't a lot of interest, and that that was the first time we haven't had the summer tournament, the Kissio.
Oh, yeah.
All right, beginning of the end right there.
Too
Oh,
bad.
Yeah, it's interesting
yeah,
because yeah, we were thinking the same when we had all the guys come of like if we didn't split up the divisions, those lower guys, it's like why would they want to come? Like they're just getting destroyed, especially if like you're running up scores and it's 9,
handing
10
you money
nothing.
or
It's
like
just
it's like
well,
50
ours is
bucks.
yeah, you're right because it does cost. Yeah, you're right. Yes, it's just like
Like, here's 50 bucks. Here's my donation. Really?
right, yeah, exactly. You have no chance. You're just coming in like at least now we have the A and the B, so all the B guys like no one plays online. They're just guys that never play throughout the year. They show up and it's like it's pretty even and like
Yeah.
and then it's more of a party. Like it's just like a chill vibe instead of like
Yeah.
them competing and getting killed. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it becomes not fun at a certain point. Some of these guys that play once a year would be in that tournament, and they'd have a great time, but it was like they're not in it, and they would just come and kind of donate their money.
So
It's
yeah,
just
it's the winner gets money, eh, in your tourney? Is that's
oh
part of
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
They would win it all. I mean, it was
It was a
whatever
lot of
35.
cash. Like I don't know how much it
It
was,
was
but
a
it was a
lot.
lot of cash. Like I remember the year I
Yeah, I
went,
think
Puss won, and he was like he was just carrying the cash around after like flush.
yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think second place did get something. If I remember how it broke down. Yeah, you do get something for second. Um, but yeah, I think the majority is like, you're getting 30 guys, 35 bucks. It was like 20 bucks a piece went into the pot. You're walking away with some cash.
Hmm.
500 bucks, 600 bucks.
Damn.
Dude, it's nice just for playing video games all day and
Not
having a good
bad.
time,
Yeah. It was fun though,
Can't
man.
beat
It was a
that.
fun tournament. I was thinking about going still even this year, and I was hesitating, and it's just not a great weekend. But uh, yeah,
Yeah, it is.
hopefully it's not dead forever. There is a push.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll.
I don't know if you guys have been following the discussions on there, but there's I think a semi-serious push of having Red host a tournament this summer. I don't know if
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if it's gonna happen. Like I don't even know if Red knows that this discussion.
What's the push? Just Puss writing this?
There's a few people talking about it, and the question was like, who would come if he was host? Because Red wanted to host one last summer, right? And he was trying to get
Yeah.
guys to come, and like it wasn't gonna work out. Like nobody was really interested, but we were kind of chatting
Okay.
last night a little bit. Like if he did it this summer, could we round up 15 of the guys in the league or something?
Man, that would be awesome. Like if he were willing to do that and have the stakes and everything set up there, that'd be cool, man. I'd bring a tent.
I think we'd all have
Yeah.
to,
I
yeah,
would,
because he'd be out. Like there wouldn't be
right?
hotels or anything in his area. It'd be in the middle. Like it's
Yeah,
pretty rural there. It'd be fun
yeah.
though. Have a big camp out weekend.
Have
Be
a
awesome.
2-day tourney, eh? Like
Bull riding
It'd
day
be awesome.
1 and NHL day 2.
Think we'd end up in the mud somewhere, face down. We'd find him in a barn.
Curled up with the
Yeah, I
towels.
don't know, man. Yeah, good times. It'd be great.
Well, we're gonna
Yeah, that'd
start
be
the
awesome.
awards here. Let's get into it.
Yeah,
And for you guys who
fired
are
up.
on the who are watching live, we have only an hour on Google Meets. We're gonna have to stop and start over, but that's in about 25 minutes. So just so you know where we're going with this. Let's do it. Let's do the annual awards, fake awards. Like we said at the beginning, Chalky came up with a bunch of these ones. We had a few from last time, a few we got rid of from last time, and we're gonna go through them. we've all had the same list of awards, the three of us, but none of us know who like we haven't discussed these awards between the three of us. So we're gonna go through them one at a time. I'll queue them up, and then we'll hear who are the nominees and make a decision between the three of us who's gonna win the award. So let's get going with that. We're gonna start off. I gotta find my award list on my Libre Officer Writer. Here we go.
Man.
Number one, first award, and we have 30 awards. We might not get through all 30, but we'll see how some of them will go quick.
It's a crap ton, man.
It's a lot of awards, yeah. And some good ones. There's some that maybe aren't so interesting, so we can go quick on some. But the first one is we're calling the first.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
Before you begin, there's no. I don't want anybody to take offense to any of these. This was all in good fun, so don't get your panties in a bunch, dude.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They're mostly negative awards. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they are. They are for sure. All right, fire it up.
Here we go. Number one award. This one's a positive one. We're going to start on a real positive note. This is called the Pink Award, and it is the award that's going to be for the person most likely to win their first W championship, to be the next person to win their first W championship. So that takes me, Pitt, Minhatrick, and Pink off the table. Who's let's start with you, Chalky. Who are your nominees on this award?
Well, I'm gonna go with Nate. You're due, man. Not this year, though.
Not this year.
Not this year.
The soft tank's gonna linger into a few years, man.
I'm gonna base that off your past history. That you're in that top tier, and you need to make that next level, next level jump. Red, obviously, he's always a threat.
Kind of crazy. Red hasn't won one,
yeah, for sure. I mean, he's probably the best player, like from an offensive standpoint. I have a tough time with him. Although I play him well, like my style and his style kind of clash, and I do well against him, but he can score with anybody anywhere. So, and then this year, so my kind of dark horse pick is going to be Magnus this year.
Magnus, going off the board.
He's 22, 6, 1, and 5, 50 points. Second in the league right now.
And he's played some tough. He's played a lot of tough guys and beaten. Like he swept me. He swept a bunch of guys. He's doing awesome.
Dude, I'm just saying, Magnus is a dark horse this year. So
those are your three nominees?
Those are my three guys.
Nate, do you have any others? Did you have different nominees? I know you didn't nominate yourself.
I didn't nominate myself, no. I mean, I think last time we did this, I said Puss, which is probably 2 seasons ago, and I said Stamkos is going to be coming into his own, and then we did it with Saga, and Saga actually won the year we did it, so he was the actual winner of that award.
We picked Caden, actually. We gave it to Caden, and he didn't. He got close. He got really close, but he didn't win it.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like I would say Puss. I had Red as my choice. That just seemed like pretty obvious to me. I don't know. You got anyone else, Sean?
Well, yeah, I had 3 nominees, and I also had Red on my list. I had 2 other guys though who you guys didn't name. One, Maryland Mike, and I think his team's getting better. I don't think he's ready yet, but he won Q. He's won Pure. He's fucking good.
Yeah.
And if his team gets better and he starts taking W more seriously, I think he's got a shot. And the other guy I put as a real dark horse is New Jersey Killer.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And I don't think again he's going to win this season, but if let's say Pitt and Sagathon win the next couple, I could see him being the next new guy to win. He's improving a lot.
Interesting.
He was in the semis last year, wasn't he?
He was in the semis last year. He's been in the playoffs only twice, and he's got better every time.
Yeah.
And his I don't know if you guys have looked at his goals against average. It's amazing. Wait, let me see if I can pull it up here.
I played him yesterday. Yeah, we had a 0-0 tie.
Goals
He's
against
leading the league.
right now, Woodland goals against average is 0.83. Yeah, and that's over 12 games. Like, and he's played like of those 12 games, he's played 6 against like Taipei, Pitt, and somebody else good. Like he's played 6 good games, like hard teams, and 3 easier teams. But yeah, man, he's under the holy grail of 1. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Crap, dude. Cocoon. Okay.
I don't know if he can keep that up. Like that, no one's ever gotten to one goal against.
What's the lowest? Probably 1.2 you probably had in those
around
peak
there.
years?
Yeah, I don't know if I ever got 1.2, but 1.3 maybe.
In that range.
In that range, yeah. And there's some guys, like there's a bunch of guys low this year, but 0.83 is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, but I mean, we all have Red on our list, so do we give it to Red?
Red's a choice.
I think he's due. He's due.
The only
I mean, he was the
chalk I
number
have-
1 team last year in the season.
Yeah.
Like he's
It's just
he's up there
his
every
roster
year.
sucks so bad. That's the only
I know.
downside.
And he does so well with them,
Yeah,
which is amazing.
He's a great player. That's a good choice. Congratulations, Red. First award.
Nice job, Red.
We'll give you the award when we see you at your ranch in the summer. We shouldn't even tell him. We should just all show up pick a week and show up.
Oh man, I'm sure he'd be like, "Come on in, guys."
Yeah, that's right.
He's a nice dude.
Yeah, he'd be chill.
Yeah. His wife maybe wouldn't be so happy, but all right, number 2.
He has been sleeping in the barn.
Yeah, that's right. He's got a barn. We can all sleep out there.
Yeah.
This one is we're calling it the hydration award. Most likely to sweat through their shirt while playing a playoff game. So, so you got some criteria here. You got to really obviously care about this so much. You got to really be competitive. You got to struggle controlling your emotions. You also got to be a playoff team, and you got to wear a shirt when you play. So G's out. Let's go with you, Nate. Start us off with your nominees on this one.
Was this the one? Was there any other stipulations to this one?
No.
So it's sweat through your shirt.
Oh, struggles controlling emotions and goes dark after a loss.
Key phrase.
So, there's a few. There's a few, at least in my opinion.
Was it? What did you say? Goes dark after the series?
Goes dark after a loss.
Yeah, this is the one where I had trouble with because, like, I was thinking of who. I was thinking Sonoma. He's no longer with us. He would have been the prime candidate.
Yeah.
Sonoma, obviously.
He got pissed. He'd get pissed, man. He'd be like,
"Oh, he'd be pissed for like a week. He'd be posting for a week later. Like he'd make up all kinds of shit." Yeah, he was a hands down favorite, but without him, the field's open.
I like playing him though. He's fun.
He's fun. I loved his style. He was super fun to play against. But yeah, he would get fucking pissed, especially if the guy he played camped.
He thought he should beat.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah.
It's a tough one for me. I mean, I put Sutton. But I mean, Sutton's had some like rough losses. Like last year, he had a rough loss, but he didn't really disappear or like go dark. I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't have a great nominee for this one, but Sutton was my choice. What do you guys think?
What do you got, Chalky?
I got so I have Sega and Sutton tie because I just feel like both of those guys would sweat through their shirt playing.
Yeah.
Just because of their attitudes.
They both care a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And then, Sega is like from a sweating standpoint, he eats so much salt. Like I feel like that just happened naturally because he's just trying to sweat that shit out. Yeah, I'm gonna go Sega here. I'm going with Sega.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
one.
I'm convinced, but I'll add my nominees in. I did not have Segathon, but that's a great argument. I don't think we can beat it. I also had Sutton on the list. Yeah. I had Unholy on the list because I've seen him in person and he cares a lot. And he's pretty competitive. The other guy I had was Red because Red goes dark after losing playoffs. Like,
it's true. That's a good one, actually.
He thought he was going to beat me, I think, this year, and I beat him, and I didn't see him on there for like a month. He was totally gone. I don't know if he goes out back and like gets his shotgun and blasts shit after he loses, but I wouldn't be surprised.
And some shit. All right. Yeah.
But I
Red's
think
a good one. I never thought of Red, but that's a good one actually. Yeah. He does kind of go dark after a loss. He'll just disappear for a month or so.
he's pleasant about it after the loss. He always says good game. You know, he's a gentleman.
Man.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
After that, he's like,
yeah, probably.
yeah.
Will, let's go to the barn. We're gonna go tipple some cows over.
Right.
I'm liking Saga. I like that argument for Saga there, personally.
I mean, it just made sense to me.
Yeah, I think
you
he
just
got
loaded up for sodium. Yeah, give that to Saga.
The Sagathon. Congratulations. Your first
Job,
award.
buddy.
Might be of many. Who knows? All right. Well, award number 3. This one's called the Power Rankings Terrorist Trophy. Destroys logic weekly. So we all know if the league did a power ranking once a week, we all know what power rankings are. This is for the manager who shatters narratives, makes the rankings meaningless, refuses to explain themselves. And I kind of also thought of this as like the guy who just is different than what you expect week to week and on the rankings. You expect either them to be really good and they're not, or you expect them to be not good and they're good.
Yeah. So I looked at it the same way.
Let's start with you there, Chuck. Who you got?
All right, man. This year is definitely G-Lock. Like, what the fuck, dude?
What the fuck? I have him too.
What happened?
He even traded his first round pick, so he's not even tanking. Like, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Like, I looked at it, I was like, no. But yeah, what the hell is this record? He's like 5-17.
Yeah.
15 or something like that.
I'm starting to think speed is just not good. Like, he went for all 5 speed guys and like he can't play with them. I don't know, man.
Maybe it just doesn't fit his style. Like, G
yeah.
is more of a checking. He's more of my style player. Like, he likes to check hard. Like, he led the league in checking a couple times. Like, that's his style, is mashing buttons, and there's not a lot of finesse to his game. So he picked all 5 guys. That's why I wouldn't do well with it. Same reason. It would be terrible.
It's not working for him. It's not working for him at all. Yeah, that's a good call. No. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how much of how much of his losing is just I don't give a shit too. I think there's a bit of
yeah. Well, I was going to say that. So is it just like I'm back, but I'm going through the motions?
Yeah.
He's
a good nominee. You got anybody else to nominate for this award? Nate, anybody?
I looked at it, I was like, nothing really surprised me.
I mean, I think I understood this a little differently. I said Maryland Mike for this one in terms of like a guy that might be like, if we look at like Puss's rankings that he throws out there, Mike wouldn't be ranked very high, but in any given week he could beat the top guys, kind of, you know, or he could lose to some of the low. Like, he's very like
unpredictable,
volatile. I would say, like, you don't really know. So that's kind of where I took that one. So that was my choice.
I think I thought of the award the same way. I didn't think of Maryland Mike as that, but I had Ultra Magnus on it for that exact same reason. Because like he might now lose 10 in a row next time. He just never knows. He might come on a Tuesday night and play 14 games and go 2-12. You know? Or he could do what he's doing.
This year, no. This year he's he now? Like 3 seed or something? Like,
he's been amazing, and he's also this year been playing like a couple games a time, you know, picking his spots, playing in the daytime. Like, he's just been smarter about his scheduling. But I think he's just unpredictable, which is why I kind of thought of him on this award.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I like that pick.
We're gonna give it to him. Ultra Magnus.
Ultra's taking this one?
Ultra's got it.
Okay.
I think Ultra's more unpredictable than Maryland Mike.
Yeah.
What was Chalky's again? What was your
G-Lock?
G-Lock. G-Lock just because of I think he's a good player. Yeah. And he can score.
He's so much better than 200.
He's always been on that.
Yeah.
But not this. Like, what's happening? So.
Well, since we're positive guys, we're going to give it to Ultra since he's exceeding expectations. Congratulations, Ultra. Like Number 4 is the Choke Artist Award. Most likely to be upset in the first round this season. We gave this to Pitt last time we did this award, and he did not get upset. So the criteria, obviously, somebody has got to be likely to be a top 8 seed and likely to lose their first round matchup. What do you got,
Do
Nate?
you want me to
Tough
say
one.
mine? I have both you guys.
We're gonna tie this award.
You
Well,
guys.
I'm not going to be a top 8, I'll tell you that much. So,
Well,
yeah,
I mean, in years past, you might be a top 8 still.
it's a soft tank, man.
Just saying, competition's gotten harder.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're both really, really good players, and I have an incredibly hard time playing against you guys. But from an upset this year with Pink and Nips and Red, like if you get that matchup, I don't know, man. I just think like and Sean going out early a couple years, like I don't know, but that
Yeah, he
level
joins the list now.
that bar has kind of been lowered and
This
lowered.
one hurts, man. This one hurts. This isn't the award that I was hoping for.
No, you got to raise that bar up, man. Like, but I mean, your year this year, you've been really good. So maybe it's the goalie.
I'm gonna accept the award, and I'm gonna win the title just to spite this award.
What are you on pace for now, Sean? The 1 seed? Like, where are you at this year?
Yeah, it's Pink and me right now with the winning percentage.
Yeah.
It's not organized.
You'd have to be a 15. You'd have to get upset by a 15 seed.
I think it's unlikely that right now I'm at 819 points percentage. Pink's at 808, and I beat him twice. So it's unlikely I'd fall farther than second. I think, unless I go off.
I mean, I could easily be 15 this year, but I'm not beating you at all with this team. You absolutely destroyed me the other night, so it's. I'll put that to bed.
You're sitting in the 8 spot though, buddy.
I told you guys I got to show you my goals against per game. I'm really proud of this. Where is it?
50 and 36 games. Yeah, wow, that is solid.
Thunder Bay.
What's that? 1.39.
1.39.
1.4.
1.39.
Yeah.
So man, that's pretty good. That's no Woodland, but that's pretty good.
No,
back.
You're back in the elite level.
I'm back. That Pink title is just burning at me. Every video I see just drives me crazy.
These are great though, man. They're phenomenal.
It's so great. I'm just kidding. It's amazing. It was worth losing just to see all these videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Nate, did you have anybody else besides me?
Yeah, so I wrote down 5 names, like 5 possibilities.
Wow.
I mean, looking at the standings, so Puss, he lost last year first round, I think, so he's got to be on this. Unholy, I think lost last year first round as a higher seed. Sutton lost first round last year as a higher seed, I think, like all 3.
Seed, yeah.
Ultra, because he's like a 3 seed right now, so he could very easily get upset and Maryland Mike as well. Just he hasn't had playoff success, so if he gets 6, so I had those 5, which I think I was like pretty tough to choose. Like, the league's so even. It's like anyone
so
could,
even.
could lose.
I had Maryland Mike, Ultra, and Unholy as well. I mean, for the same reasons you just said. But I think you're right. I think this award is going to have to be retired because there really is not an upset anymore. It's not the same as it used to be.
No.
Like, really, any of the top 16, 18 guys are all... Like, right now, Wolf is the guy sitting outside the playoffs. And he's 17th. I mean, he was in the finals like 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's just
how
much parity there is.
Right.
So maybe we retire this award and we're not going to award it. Or maybe, actually, no, we'll give it to Thunder Bay. Chalky convinced. I need a little more bulletin board material.
I like it.
Congratulations to myself. Next one's I don't even know if we have to discuss this one. It's called the Dashboard Confessional Award.
We never win it.
Yeah, most likely to win an Emmy for car videos. I mean, is there any
I mean,
do we have even a debate about this?
It's Pink. Come on.
Pink. This is Pink's award.
It's Pink. Okay, so who's got the second best chance then? Pink is number 1.
I don't know. Party Dan was
yeah, that was my second for sure, right? Like,
Party Dan is absolutely entertaining, man. Dan he's left. He's nuts.
He's great.
He's freaking nuts, dude. So,
call ends in 15 minutes, so you guys remind me in 5 minutes. We'll get off and rejoin.
All right.
It says I can extend call. I don't know if it's going to charge me to do this or what.
Oh yeah, just put in your
Oh yeah,
visa.
here it is. Get a Google Premium plan for $14 a month.
Yeah, just
There it
grab
is.
it, man. Yeah.
It's worth it just for this one Bell and Bell. Well, Party Dan is a good runner-up, but there's no way Pink's winning this award. There's no option.
Pink wins it. Yeah.
Congratulations, Pink. You are a very, very worthy award winner on this one. All right. This is the Mike D'Antoni Award for the most unique offensive style in the W. This one, Chalky won last time we did it. Given to the manager who is pushing the offensive game forward to new horizons.
This was a tough one for me.
Me too.
I really struggled with this. Like, who really has like that much variety in their offense now? I was really kind of struggling. I had 3 candidates. One I can't believe I wrote down. I got Puss, Maryland Mike, and I put Saga, which is just like I'm just like disgusted even that I have that on my sheet. But somehow Saga I do have just because he does so much like weird, stupid shit on offense.
If that's the way we're pushing the league forward, God help us all. Like, oh my God. Looks like we lost Chalky, so hopefully he'll rejoin. We'll continue.
So do you want to
this
just
award.
you want to stop it now and resend one?
Let's issue this award and then we'll do that.
Okay.
So you had that. I'm vetoing Segathon. I refuse to give him this.
Yeah.
If Seagulls is our way forward, God, that's the worst. The other ones, Maryland Mike, I had also because just like I don't know if you told me that he doesn't do this against you, but against me he just deeks constantly all the time. Just goes for deeks nonstop. And I do think that's a different style than most guys play.
I view him as more of a one-timer guy, but yeah.
So maybe who knows?
We
were all out to lunch. I also included Gophers on this one because he's the only guy sticking to pure 95 old school like one-timers. He's the only one. I couldn't think of anybody else who's just like who's basically playing the same offense that we did in season 2.
One-timer, yeah. He hit some weird angle one-timers. Like he still can score with these. Yeah, like he's pretty damn good at it.
One-timers, and like most people don't. Yeah. So I kind of put him because we've seen these cycles come and go, and maybe that's the next cycle. Like I mean, Red kind of does it too. Like he does those sideways one-timers, which are really good. Yeah. But anyway, I had Chalky's back. Good. So far our nominees are we vetoed Sagathon. We're taking him off the nominee list. We refuse to give him that award. We have Maryland Mike on here. Who else did you have, Nate? Oh, Puss.
I had Puss, yeah.
And then I've added. I also had Maryland Mike. I've added Gophers because he is. He's like the guy who never stopped wearing the like band T-shirt of AC/DC, and now it's come back in style.
Which one are we on here? D'Antoni?
Yep.
It's 6. Yeah.
Oh, so my award. Last year.
This was you last time, so you're now not eligible because you're the defending.
I can't pick myself, so like from a style standpoint, I had a hard time with this one. Like Nips's style, although I don't like it, the freaking dump into the corner.
Yeah.
Ballerina boy.
I hate it. I hate it, but he always scores. I know it's coming too, and I'm like, I just hate it. I hate it, but it's definitely unique. And I'm like, man, he scores the dumbest goals on me too, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. So his style is definitely unique. I think Nick's style is unique.
It's unique, but it's terrible. So he's been vetoed.
It is terrible. Although he's like figured out like a new way to score down Bs with like passing it to the guy instead of just carrying the puck. So you know that's new. That's great.
Just great.
Nate, your style is unique for sure.
Unique.
Inept.
Uniquely inept.
But the one guy like I always go back to is Red, man. Red just is a machine from an offensive style standpoint. He doesn't really have like a go-to move. Like his style is like win the puck. He's like check you into the boards, win the puck, and then score on you.
Super aggressive. and he does those side
Incredibly
one
aggressive.
timers better than anybody. Like that's certainly I
Yeah.
think something that he does that's pretty unique, and he's not the only one who does it, but it's hard to do, and he does it a lot with like one timers
Yeah,
from his wingers, like center past a winger, and then one
Yeah.
timer. He does those really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
For
good
sure.
with any of those guys except for Sagathon. So you guys got to make a decision on that one. I'm vetoing it if you give it to Sagathon.
That's a tough call. I mean, we both had Maryland Mike, right? Me and you, Sean, had.
I think his style is pretty unique. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he incorporates some of that aggressiveness, that red that we were just talking about with red. He actually a lot of that. He's really like his forecheck is pretty aggressive. His dekes though are really good. Like he doesn't he dekes a lot and he dekes backhand all the time and he does it like over and over. The thing I found about him being why I thought it was unique is he'll get the puck in the offensive zone. He'll circle back out of the offensive zone and go back in for dekes if he doesn't have a deke lined up. And there's not a whole lot of guys doing that.
Interesting.
Right. Doesn't use the net really at all. Doesn't go behind the net much.
No, he doesn't use
which
like
most people
normal
do.
one timers too much either. Like, yeah, he just seems to go
Right.
straight. He plays kind of like Colin used to play, like just straight line attacking at the net a lot.
Straight. Yeah.
Which is different. I know most guys are doing like kind of what I think you and I both do, native like hanging out in the corner and circling around the net and doing all that. Chalky, you don't. You've got a unique style, but you can't win this one against.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could score like how you guys score, but I don't know.
Maryland Mike, should we give it to him? He hasn't
That's
won
cool.
anything yet.
I'm down with that.
Red's already got one.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Mike, congratulations. Okay,
to
we got to
Maryland,
shut
Mike.
this down. I'm going to start a new thing. Hopefully I can just keep the stream rolling. I don't know. But you guys will get a new link, hopefully. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, see ya.
Okay.
All right, the meeting's ready. It is heating up in here, too. My goodness. It was freezing, and now it's hot. All right, the invite has been sent. Let's see if we are still on Twitch. Hopefully, can you guys still hear me? I haven't checked the Twitch chat in a while. Okay, I'm going back up the chat. There's a lot here. You guys are really I wish I was watching all this. G got disqualified for the t-shirt contest. Too bad. Red, you're right. Sumter mentions that Red is sweeping the awards. He is getting a lot of love here. I think he's going to lose. We're going to stop talking about Red, hopefully. Somebody's voting for the Wolf. I don't know. I don't even know what it's about, what award that was for. Ultra for sure. Ultra gets a second vote. That's good. Chalky is into the W. Yeah, it's one of those, actually good question to ask him. Like, he's a guy who kind of, sometimes you feel like maybe isn't that into it, but then this happens and you see like he really is. Congrats, UM. All right. Yeah, so Pink points out a really important point that I have a left-handed center now. That's really critical. So I'm sorry guys, but I think I'm going to start another championship run. Knight's Vision. It's been a while since I've won a first round series. There's the rebuild excuse, but that's run out. I heard somebody say Unholy hasn't won a first round series in a really long time. Oh, the Pope joined. All right. Ellis, good to see you. When are you going to join the league again, Ellis? We miss you. Well, first priority is get the box score bot going, but after that, rejoin the league. Priorities.
Yeah, we do need Ellis back though. He's I think he's my answer for one of the later questions, but
Yeah, that's he's definitely a nominee. I gotta let him in again, eh? Hang on. Admit. Rachel's back.
fuck.
All right, there he is. We got another hour, guys. We're good to go. Chalky, there was a comment in the chat that I wanted to put to you. I was going back while I was waiting for you guys. They said it was somebody, I forget who, said something like, "It's good to see that Chalky's really into the W." And I thought that was kind of interesting because I was, is it because sometimes like you're not all that like involved in the Discord. You're not on every single day like some of the guys, but obviously like you're paying attention to this stuff, eh?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can only get on as much as I can.
You're right.
From like a
Having a
like a
life standpoint.
yeah. I mean, it's there's that, and it's like work life balance, and then there's also like it's like my outlet, right? So I try to kind of balance all that stuff. It's not easy. It's not easy. We have three boys, so you know we're running around doing stuff with the boys, and then I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
I know
You
that.
guys are all on, and I'm like, I'm going to bed.
Do you have access to the Discord at work?
No.
Yeah, that's the huge difference. Like I do, I check because I'm in the office and I'm sitting around. Like when I'm kind of like in between meetings, something I'll go on and check. It's so
Yeah.
different if you don't have that. Like I remember Moses when he was in the league. He's a teacher, so he would never be on. He'd come on at night and
Yeah,
he'd be like,
no.
"This is the worst. Like I can't keep up with this shit because it's like there's 10,000
It's a
messages
lot.
every single day."
Yeah, and everybody's got their own channel, and there's just a lot going on, man. I mean, it's a lot of guys that are involved in the league, which is great. I look at the sheets probably more than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm a like stat nerd, so like I love all the metrics. I love like looking at that stuff. I don't break it down like DS or some of the other guys, but like from going in and looking at attributes and figuring guys out, like I definitely do some research. I you guys kind of picked apart my pick, but like I like the guys that I like, so I stick with that, and I know that I've had some success. I haven't really been super successful in the playoffs, but my matchups have been not really great for me.
Yeah, you've had some bad matchups, eh? Like, do you remember your last like
It,
4 or 5
ugh,
years?
it's usually Pitt or Pitt or Puss. Like
Right,
those
right.
guys, their styles, like I don't do well versus them. Although, yeah, I mean that's kind of how I matched up.
You
Well,
had the
Nate,
one.
I
You
think I
had the
got you.
one. Did we play?
I think so.
Yeah, we did play one year. Yeah, yeah. You had the one upset over Sutton that one year, though. Eh? That was the big one.
Yeah, that was
Four
that was
game,
probably it, man.
4 game sweep, I think.
Was
Yeah.
that the one when you scored after the whistle?
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
That's on a list. If we ever do like a top 10 W moments list, that's got to be on there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I still contend that it wasn't after the whistle; it was part of the game. So, my story, man. I'm sticking to that.
That was a good one.
That was good.
I've still never seen that happen, and I always shoot after the whistle every time. I want to see that happen sometime, but I haven't yet.
There's some. I mean, I've had goals scored on me that are just absolutely ridiculous, and I'm like, come on. Like I played Pitt. I played Nips, and the puck went like virtually through the net, comes back out the other side, and my defender basically runs into my own net and goes in. And I'm like, what the hell was that, dude? Never seen it. So that stuff happens.
It does. It's funny when it happens in the playoffs and everyone's watching.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the worst. But
All right, so pink
yeah.
one, we got Maryland Mike just won the D'Antoni Award. The next one, I really struggled with this one. This is the manager who's building the newest, strangest defensive style. Last time we called it the most unique defensive style last time we did this award, and we gave it to Ellis, who's of course not with us anymore. But we're trying to find somebody who's doing something different on defense. I don't know if you guys found anybody or what you're thinking. The guy that I had, I'll just put them on the table. I had New Jersey Killer, but I can't really identify what he's doing different. It just seems to be very effective at what he's doing. And then Crab is doing something different by not playing manual at all.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a great idea, but he's been pretty effective at it. Like, you know, he's just bought into this. He's gonna do it and he's gonna do it. So those are the two guys I had. I don't know what New Jersey Killer's doing, like, to be so effective, but when he's under 1 goal a game, something's gotta be working.
Yeah, I had New Jersey Killer too. I think he's really good at stopping that stuff in the middle. Really, he clogs the middle. He's really good at
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I see when he plays is he's always in you. There's no like taking a shot directly in front of the net. I have a hard time doing that against him.
And he's quick. He's quick, like
he's quick.
Getting on the goalie. He's just like quick. Like he doesn't get into the puck. Like he's on it for sure. I mean, I had 3. I had Krav as well. Like unique style, I thought Krav because he doesn't take goalie. Nips I had as well. Because he doesn't take goalie very much either, and Vic. Like those are the 3 that don't take the goalie nearly as much, I would say. And they're all really, I mean, Nips and Vic are like lockdown defenders, I would say. And Krav has been pretty successful this year too. I don't know what his goals against is.
I'm just looking here. Krav's goals against are 60 in 26 games. So not
great.
Like not bad, but not great. But it is unique style. Yeah. I don't know. Like Vic did that a while ago, right? Remember that season he had Hasek and he was really good. He never took goalie. He just let Hasek play goal, and I don't know. Yeah, it's unique. I don't think he can win. Like Nips does it better. He doesn't take goalie too much, but he does take him on the obvious stuff.
Yeah.
He just drives me nuts, man. Drives me nuts.
We aren't going to give him this award.
I did split with him this year. I don't know. Like
I think he's soft tanking too, but I'm glad to hear the draft is so shitty. That just made my night.
It is. It's really terrible.
Oh man.
Well, I think we're gonna give this to New Jersey Killer. Like, I just don't know how else.
I'm down with that.
The guy's got under a goal a game, which probably won't hold, but if he comes anywhere near a goal a game, that's like a defensive season for the
Amazing.
Ages.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, next one we've got the We'll Figure It Out in the Playoffs trophy. So here's the criteria on this one. It's awarded to the GM who refuses to adjust, trusts vibe over evidence, sticks to their style no matter what, doesn't worry about what players they have on their roster, and still finds success. So I don't know. Let's start. This is one of yours, Chalky. Why don't we start with you? Who did you have on this?
Yeah, so I did Segathon.
Interesting.
I think the way that he plays during the season, the regular season, is way different from how he plays playoffs. And I don't think he cares like what happens. He just wants to make the playoffs, and then he plays his style. Like his defense gets better. Doesn't matter what players he has. He just steps up his defense, steps up his goalie, and then he finds ways to win. So that's kind of why I picked him. I didn't really see anybody else like change their style. or I'm sorry, sticks to their style no matter what. So Nick doesn't change his offensive style, but he does change his. I guess I'm contradicting myself. He does change his defensive style, so maybe not the greatest pick. So
Yeah, like that. That's like,
yeah,
I
let
didn't
me
think of this
rethink this
award
one.
like that at all. Like because he changes his style completely. Like that's the thing. He also soft tanks every year to
Yeah,
get himself the 16th pick in the draft. So
that's
I
true.
don't
That's
know about
true.
giving him. What did you have, Nate?
I had Lloyd in this one. That
Lloyd.
seemed clear. That seemed like an
Yeah.
obvious one to
That's a
me.
good one.
I did
That's a
too, and I
good
thought
one.
you designed this award for Lloyd. That's how it felt to me
Yeah,
when I read it.
no, but now that I think of it, that makes a whole lot of sense. It does because he's just Madonna.
Right.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that
he
makes
doesn't
a lot
seem
of
to
sense.
he doesn't seem to care about the draft. He doesn't seem to care about who's on his team. And he just
No, he
plays his
really does.
style and like every year it
Yeah.
surprises me because I'm like waiting for him to not be good and every year he's good. Like he hasn't missed the playoffs, I don't think ever. Not in like how many years he's been in the league? 14 seasons.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
never
I
missed
know, eh?
once. He never tanks. He just
Yeah,
he's
that's a
good
good
every
one.
year. I appreciate
That's
that
funny.
guy for that reason. He doesn't fuck around. He just comes and plays games and he
He is.
finishes wherever he finishes. He doesn't worry about all the other shit. He just plays games.
Yeah,
Madonna.
that's true. That's true.
Doesn't care. He's gonna play Madonna till Madonna's gone. He might be 60 overall. He'll still be playing him. Like I don't know. I thought this award was
He's,
designed for
he's
him.
still
Is
on his
he playing
team.
him
I don't
this
even
year
know.
though? I think he had him on the bench, didn't he, this year? I
No,
think
I
it was.
hope not.
Honestly think so,
He's
man. I
gotta
don't think he's
play him.
playing.
Get out of
Wait,
here.
this is his last year though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his last year, but he was
This is last
rated
year.
like pretty
Oh,
low.
he might lose this award if he's not playing Madonna. Oh, you're right.
Uh,
He's only played in 6 games, but Madonna's only played in 2 of them. That is
Wow.
disappointing.
we gotta talk. We should talk to him about that. Like that's interesting.
Yeah, we gotta send him the clip of this. That's really I think we can still give him this award, but maybe we'll claw it back if he doesn't fix his Madonna ways.
That makes sense.
Congratulations, Lloyd.
But that seemed obvious to me, Lloyd.
That's it.
Yeah, like
I felt the
he doesn't
same
really
thing.
make changes, doesn't
Yeah,
make trades. He just kind of shows up and plays, right? Like,
the fact that both of you guys said that, like, it does make a lot of sense to me. He doesn't change.
This is a good one. I like this. I laughed when I read this one. This is the emotional
Oh man,
benchings award, most likely to ice a goalie out of spite. I think that's a great award. Obviously, this is given to the GM who benches his goalie to prove a point, sends messages like "You'll learn," lets his feelings set the lineup.
you'll learn.
I like this one. Let's
Yeah,
Nate.
I'll start with this one. This is me this year for sure. I've been doing it every
wow, there
single
it is.
game. I had me, Pitt, and Unholy. I can see Unholy doing that too. That's and Pitt does every goal.
Pitt does every goal. That's true.
He'll just pull his goalie and not play any goalie if he gets scored on. He's like, nah, I'm not playing anyway. So I had Pitt and I had Unholy on this.
Yeah, for sure. Those are the ones.
I had Pitt too. Pitt was the guy. To me, he's the obvious choice in this one. He does it every single goal.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who his goalies are. That's good.
Yeah.
The
He'll take a timeout first.
Then he pulls
He'll
the
take a
goalie.
timeout, and then he'll get scored on again, and he's like, that's it. We're done.
It is fun to do. I enjoy also doing it because I love the when you see the goalie, like when you're on the goalie, you pull him and then you press B and change to your player, and then the goalie slams his stick. That's the part I love. I just love seeing that pixelated guy slam his stick and skate off the ice.
Yeah, it's great.
Really makes me feel good. All right, well,
it is one benefit I've enjoyed about not having a good goalie is that they're both shit. That I'm just like one goal, I just yank them, bring in the other guy. I just keep pulling them throughout the game. Like it's satisfying to do. You know, it takes away some of the sting.
I've done that though more this year than I have in the past. I don't know. Niemi for me this year, not the greatest.
Not it. Hey, what's he rated this year? He's like 80, no, or something.
82,
Wow.
but he's I don't know, like these soft, crappy goals. I'm like, what's going on? But
do you look at goalie stats at all? Like,
yeah,
What do you look at then? Like, what do you focus? What is it supposed to be like? Agility and speed? Is that
Yeah,
the
I
only
think
ones that matter?
the
Or,
agility is the side. That I think what Nick say was agility was side to side.
something like
I
that?
would
Yeah.
that the stupid wraparound play that they dump in the puck and the goalie comes out like that ridiculous move, which
I hate that
drives me
so
nuts.
much. Yeah.
Like for whatever reason, if that I think it was like the agility is low, they have more of a tendency to stay in the net, but if it's high, they come out more. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. It didn't make sense to me. But
Hmm.
this year, Niemi is like he's all over the place. Like, what the hell's going on? I don't know.
Hmm. Well, congratulations, Nips. You're the big winner of that award. Guys, I gotta tell you, my computer battery's not looking so great. It says I have 30 minutes left, so we're gonna have to go through some of these ones pretty quick. I
Yeah,
had
let's
4 hours
fire
at the
them up.
beginning of this call, and it's not. So I don't think I actually have to finish
Yeah,
it either.
you probably have about
Let's
5 minutes.
up, man.
Then,
This is the most improved player gameplay, most improved like player gameplay award. So we gave it to Ultra the last time we talked, and for me, like I'm just gonna put who I've got on here. I've got I had New Jersey Killer and Sutton. I put both of those two guys, but I had one like favorite in my mind, and that's Yoda. I think
yeah, I had
Yoda has
Yoda
like
too. Yeah.
really improved this season. Like he's playing a ton of games, um, but he has improved a lot. He's looking awesome.
Yoda's got 14 wins.
I know that's amazing,
Yeah,
right? Like that's a huge jump.
I agree. I had Yoda as well. I remember having like 14, like making that jump by like the first couple of years. It's like 6 wins, 8 wins, 10, and like you struggle, and you're like, oh, I just want to make 12. I want to get to 20 wins. This is the first time I get to 20 wins, and then you end up getting even. So it took, I don't know, it took me 8 seasons.
Right, right.
Yeah, keep going, man.
Yeah,
He's
you
gotten a
know
lot
that
better.
struggle. You stayed with it, eh? Yeah, Yoda's in that now, and it's like it's impressive to see it paying off with 14 already.
His
Um,
goalie's gotten a lot better.
Yep.
right.
And he
Like
plays a
that's the
ton.
difference. Like his
He's playing pure. He's playing everything. He's playing Xyz every night. Like it's showing. He's
yeah.
really getting better.
I put
Congratulations.
Don Don in that too, just briefly. Like he's got like having 6 wins already, 14 points. I mean,
Hmm.
it seems I don't know what he had last year, but that feels like it's already more than last year, and he's the game seemed closer. I think he's improving. So
Yep. So
Yeah,
yeah,
makes sense.
that's a good one. All right. Well, Yoda wins that one. The next one is the Jordan Hudson Trophy, most improved guy on Discord. Who's improved their Discord
And
approach for the better.
not that he's improved it, but I have Pink for this just because of his videos. Like
Yeah, that's
his
fair.
his he's like stepped up his game another
yeah,
level. And
yeah. I
I
think
just
too.
thought they were so unique and just hilarious that I was like, man, I gotta give this to Pink. So that's where I went.
That's a good
I
one.
mean,
Yeah, that's a good one.
who comes
He
up with
jumped.
that,
This is a
man?
whole new level because he for a while Pink was just the guy who would come on and be like, everything sucks. You guys are idiots. So
Right,
he's on a
right.
new level now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Pink too. He was my number one. I said Gophers as well, and Chalk as well. I had all three.
Hey,
Chalk's
thanks,
new
buddy.
channel. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I like that the chalk talk. That's a good one.
The
Nice
chalk talk.
addition.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
good.
Yeah, I'm
Dig it.
enjoying that one. Yeah.
All right, congratulations, Pink. Second award. Or it's our first duplicate winner, I think. All right, the next one's a loyalty award. I truly am going to lose battery, I think, which sucks, but whatever. Maybe we'll do a part or repeat part 2, or we'll do the rest of the awards some other day.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll keep going for now. We'll see how long it lasts, but it's fading fast here. The next one is the loyalty award. The manager who's least likely to trade a superstar player. Who will hang on to a player forever? Do
I
we
mean,
have anybody but Providence? That's the only guy I thought.
I had Lloyd too as my number one. Yeah, that's funny.
I had Lloyd, and then I would have picked myself with Forsberg, but I kind of blew that up.
Yeah, you did kind of. Although you traded Mogilny, so that's.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
I can't control those guys, but yeah, I have to go Providence.
The only other guy I had on here was Baytown because he hasn't traded anybody ever. I don't know though if he just is like checked out and doesn't trade, or like if he's actually loyal. So that's why I think Providence wins. We know Providence is loyal to Madonna.
Right.
Although again, if he's not playing, I'm a little disappointed. Providence
It's
gets
gotta
the
be
second
Providence,
award.
yeah.
Wow. All right, this is a good one. I like this award. It's the Nico Harrison Award for making a dumb trade without putting the guy on the block. Last time we gave it to Maddie because of the Stamkos trade. So Maddie's excluded on this one, and he hasn't made any dumb trades. Like he learned his lessons, I think.
Maddie's excluded. You can't win back to back. I had Maddie as my number one again. No,
Well, he's excluded. Do we have anybody?
Oh.
Fine. If he's our only nominee, I guess we'll give it to him. But
I had Maddie too, man.
I mean, yeah, past precedent tells you he'll do it. Did you guys have anybody else in mind of somebody who would do that?
No, I didn't.
I had
No.
two more. I said Ultra. He might
have
just trade
Ultra, too.
anybody at any
That's right.
time, and G-Lock as well. Those guys will just trade at the. He'll at least do it publicly so everyone knows. But he also the deal might be done in 2 minutes.
That's true. Yeah, I had thought I would not put G-Lock because he does it publicly, but you're right. The public means literally is one post on Discord. And if you
it'll just the first one to respond, it'll just be done, right? It's game over. So
Yeah, at least I like the way G-Lock does it. It's funny.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
It's great.
It's endless entertainment for me to watch G-Lock and Sutton try to make a trade publicly. It's
Tremendous.
the best thing ever.
It's tremendous. They should have their own
Strike one,
podcast.
he says. Tries it again. Strike two, does it again. Strike three, and then G-Lock just shuts him down. That makes me laugh every time.
Phenomenal.
Well, Maddie then back-to-back winner.
good.
Holy, Maddie. He learned his lesson, and he's still getting slagged on Bell and Bell. Poor guy.
Sorry, Maddie.
Quiet Assassin Award is the next one. This one, last time we gave this to Autobahn, and this award is for the guy who's most likely to pull off a blockbuster trade quietly. And all of a sudden, there's a huge trade on the board that you had no idea he was even talking to people about trades.
I said the Wolf.
I had the Wolf too.
Yeah, the
The Wolf.
Yeah.
I had the Wolf. Hey, man. Yeah.
There you go. That's a good. He wins. Congratulations. The only other one I had Nathan. I had you on here too. But the Wolf is a good one.
No, the Wolf's always kind of lurking behind the scenes. He's not on Discord for a while, but he's pulling some strings. Yeah, Wolf's got to be the one there.
And he does not hesitate to make huge trades, which I really appreciate.
No, he'll post his steel balls.
It's good though. I like that. I don't want to play with the same guy every fucking year. So I'm glad that other guys will do that. I really like this Kopitar Corey Perry trade because it's I was so sick of that guy. I didn't want to see his name anymore. I don't want to see him every fucking time. So
No, it's a great trade. Do it. Great, worked out for both of you. Although Wolf's record's not.
It didn't really work out for Wolf, but it's okay.
At least he's leading the league in scoring.
Right.
Who, Perry?
I think so.
Oh, really? I haven't checked that at all.
Let's see
That's good
Player
stuff.
leaders.
Wolf's really proud of that too. He's like, man.
Oh yeah,
I never
look it on the screen. 81 points in 44 games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. 310 shots. He's really crushing it with this guy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Trade did work out then. Nice.
Well, there's Kopitar, 66 points in 36 games. So a little bit behind the Perry pace, but good for both of us.
Wow.
And then Stamkos is way ahead on actually points per game. Good trade. Congratulations, Wolf. There you go. All right.
Wolf.
This was a good one. I hope Battery doesn't die in the middle of this discussion because I like this award. This is one of Chalky's awards. The Zamboni of Thesis Award, in quotations, rebuilt the same team 14 times. Given to the manager who constantly reinvents and somehow survives every reset. I really like this one. So who did you have in mind there?
I had Magnus.
He's on my list too.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Magnus not only reinvents his team. He changes his team name every 2 years,
That's true.
blows it up,
Uh,
come up with like a new logo, everything.
Plus,
Good
he like
call, actually.
drops. He like
Good
then he'll take
call.
a season where he's like 20th in the league, and then the next season he's up to
It's
6th.
crazy.
He's just
Yeah.
crazy, But
But
he's
he'll also
Uh,
like trade some players and then like trade for them back a few seasons later too. Like it is like a perpetual cycle for him. So
Great.
yeah, that's a really good pick actually. I didn't
But
have him
it
on
is.
there.
It literally is the same team though. Like it's the same guys. All right. Oh, that's a great one. I like that one.
that's a good one. Did you have anybody else, Nate?
I had GMDS just because he's always like kind of making
Yeah,
moves,
I
right?
have him on
Like
my list as well. I had 3 guys, and
True.
I had Ultra, I had
True.
GMDS as well.
who was your last one?
The Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah, the Wolf's
I
a
had,
good one
I,
too. I was just thinking of
I
that.
had the Wolf as well. I
He's
had
reinvented
Magnus with the Wolf.
himself, but he keeps doing the same. Well, he tries different things, but he's pretty much content to just get a new player who's the same as the other guy he just had, just to get a new name, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Sutton,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like he's reinventing kinda. He's also just I think he just makes trades for the sake of making trades most of the time. Like, so like he
Some of the
gradually gets
criteria.
worse, less assets like over the course of like 7 seasons.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure
I,
if that's reinvention or just like boredom. But he's on my list too.
oh, that's great.
I think Ultra wins it though. I think he's been doing this since season 1 basically.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
The other guys
Congratulations.
have not changed their logo.
That's true. Yeah, he's changed his city like 7 times.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, this one. Oh, we're also gonna highlight Ultra in this one too. This is called the Ultra's Nemesis Awards, and this was a suggestion of Puss, most likely to break the sheets. Right.
Well, one answer only. Wolf. No, the Ultra's nemesis. There's one man.
So the criteria is somebody who's technically inept, but who's always in the sheets doing stuff that they shouldn't do.
Number two right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna nominate myself for this award actually. I feel like a few times I've either fucked something up or like Ultra will go on Discord and be like, "Who the fuck did this?" And I'm like, I might have done that. Like I don't know. I was definitely in there. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really. I was like, I don't even know who would be this guy. I did have Nips in here though. I had Nips
Yeah,
and I had the Wolf.
Nips could be in there too. He's always in the sheets doing something. Who knows what?
Yeah.
I think he's
I
a
don't know
little
if he
more
knows where he's going.
technologically savvy though.
Yeah.
Wolf's a good one too. Yeah, he might
Yeah, I
fucking
think
just out of
I had
principle.
those two guys.
All right.
Wolf will get blamed. If someone fucks it up, it'll be Wolf will get blamed anyway. So
Yeah,
like he
I'll
should
fuck
sure.
it up, and Wolf will get blamed for it. All right, the next one is the League Pass
That's good.
Award. Most fun team to watch. So this is going to take into account having a neat, unique, fun style to watch, but also a good stream, nice uniforms, good logo, good color scheme, like the full package to make an enjoyable viewing evening. I had a couple guys on my list, but why don't you guys go first?
Unholy. Number one, yeah, it seems like an obvious one. NJ Killer I have as well, even though I don't like his color scheme, but his games are close and his stream is enjoyable when he streams it. So those would be the two for me, yeah.
What about
I
you,
had
Chalky?
Unholy and Sega.
Yeah, Sega's a good one, yeah.
I mean, Nick laughing at himself as he's scoring or getting
Right,
scored upon is.
right. He's good.
I mean, it's
It's
prime time.
entertaining, yeah.
Yeah, and
The problem is you have to watch him play at the same time.
Yeah,
which is not,
that is true.
Yeah. He
So-
loses on the down Bs, but his stream is entertaining.
I like Unholy's humor, and I like his uniforms and everything he's set up, which is great. So I'll go Unholy.
I had Unholy too. I think that's a good one. That ticker is so fucking funny. I died watching his.
It is.
So
It's,
good.
it's like subtly you're like, what was that? You have to read it like twice. It's great.
The one he has now, the one, when did he play? Was it last night or 2 nights ago? I forget even what it was, but it was so long. Like he must have done it intentionally. It wasn't like usually they're like 4 words or whatever. This one just kept going and like I was like forgetting what the beginning of the sentence was at the end. But anyway, the guy makes me laugh. He's always got
Hilarious.
something. So congratulations on Holy, well deserved. and that's a positive award. All right, this one it's called the Drying Paint Trophy. Most boring player to watch. And Nathan, you won last time.
I think it's only fitting to give it to Saga this time.
I had him on my list too. Most boring. I don't know if he's boring. I was kind of debating this one, but I did put him on my list.
Yeah, boring might not be the right word. Yeah.
I didn't know who to put on this one.
I kind of picked methodical, and I picked you, Sean.
Yeah, that could be dull.
You're methodical, man. Like you're like a machine. Your approach is very, very similar. So I didn't say it was boring. I just felt like you kind of repeat what you're good at all the time, and it's super successful. So that's kind of what I kind of went with.
Especially this year with just crushing.
Yeah, it's.
I honestly didn't.
I get tired of
really
getting beat.
This was a tough one. Yeah, who would you have? Anyone or no?
I put down Jer, but I'm not really sure why. Like, I just think his games are kind of. They're just like.
I find kind of entertaining. It's not like it's like defensive. You score a lot against him. He scores.
Yeah,
I like playing him. I don't know.
What I mean.
I like playing Jer. It's like up and down.
Yeah, I like
yeah, so I might be totally wrong on that one. I don't know. I didn't know really who to put on this one. I didn't know who was really boring at this point. Like, I can't think of any. Like, the guys who I find very boring are like the hardcore campers. But like, there's not many people doing that much anymore.
No one's doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't say anyone's playing.
Like in season 7, 8, 9, some of those middle seasons, like there was like 7 or 8 guys who were just like awful.
That's it. Just goalie. Yeah.
Right? Like Sal, like when Sal used to be in the league. Fuck, that was brutal. But I can't think of anybody who's sitting on goalies really right now. Wolf doesn't even at all anymore, which might also be why he's 17th instead of like 2nd. But yeah, so maybe Minhatrick could win if in the playoffs. In regular season, he's all over the place. In playoffs,
yeah, playoffs for sure. Like playing him is very boring, right? Like there's no chances. It's just kind of that's
awful.
Yeah, I played him like 4 times, and it's not enjoyable. Yeah.
Plus, you gotta like the goals are down Bs. Like it's that's a boring watch. All right, Sagathon finally wins. He's been nominated a bunch. He finally wins an award. Congratulations. All right, here's one. I think Chalky, I want to hear what you got on this one. It's called "The League Won't Kill Me If I Kill It First" award for the manager who has survived drama, weathered scandals, and outlasted better players. This is a good one. Right? There's a couple ways you could take this, so let's hear what you got, Chalky.
I mean, I went with DS. For the obvious reasons.
He has weathered some scandals.
My second was Puss, so it was like those 2 guys, man. So
and I should show you my sheet. I have on mine. I have Puss / Sutton. I wanted to give them the joint award.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
I had a different choice in this. I went with the Wolf again.
The Wolf? He's controversial.
Let's hear the case.
No, but more of like he's surviving. Like his partner left. Klein is gone.
That's true. I didn't think of that.
All of Quidadelphia, like everyone's heading out, but Wolf is just hanging on. Like he's kind of. But yeah, the Sutton.
I don't know if he's been involved in scandals so much.
Maybe no scandals.
Well, Wolf he was involved in the crying 3rd overall pick.
Draft pick, yeah.
That might have been the only one he was in the middle of. Sutton has been in the most scandals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, for sure. All right, well, there you go. GMDS. Congratulations. He's a survivor.
Hey, Chalky. He is a survivor.
All right, the next one is the Galaxy Brain / Beer League Execution Trophy. Brilliant plans, terrible results. This one, I didn't know what to make of this one, so let me hear your thoughts. So I'm going to read the criteria, and then we'll turn it over to Chalky. For the GM who explains strategy flawlessly, immediately does the opposite, loses anyway. And if it wasn't for the loses anyway, I would have thought this was Taylor for Sagathon, but he keeps winning. So that's why I was like not sure what to do.
Yeah, this one was tough for me. I did have Sega, and I also had Sutton, but he doesn't lose either. And then I had Magnus in there.
Interesting.
Pretty good one, yeah.
That's an
I don't know. I
interesting.
didn't know what
Yeah,
to do with this one.
interesting. Especially if you take it from if strategy means like league, I don't know, league planning. that probably works.
Yeah, I kind of looked at this broadly. So, I was like, yeah, Sutton will do like funky things like, oh, hey, these guys are great. And then he'll pick somebody random, like, you're like, this guy sucks. Why did why did you pick that guy? And then he'll explain it, and you're like, I still don't understand why you picked that guy, dude. So that's why he's up there. And then Magnus, like, with his stuff, like from a league standpoint, he's like, I'm taking over, and then like disappear. So um that's kind of weird. I went with that one.
Well, considering that the Discord today had two brand new leagues, I was trying to skim through before this, and I'm like, what is happening here? It looks like there's two new leagues again. I think we're gonna give this to Magnus, a two
I like
awards.
it. I like it. I like it.
All right, congratulations. All right, this one's award 21. I mean, this battery's holding out. We might get through these.
All right,
This is an interesting one. The Ghost of Seasons Past Award. Most talked about, least seen. And here's the criteria. For the manager who everybody references but nobody plays is always quotations almost back. And I guess I got to tell you like what I was thinking about with
I didn't
these.
understand this award. I'm really
Here's
confused
how
by
I
this.
interpreted this. So you guys might have a different interpretation, but what I was thinking about this was like guys who kind of like have been sort of stalwarts of the league for a long time, but who have kind of
Yeah.
really stepped back from being engaged, but are still around.
Oh, okay.
That's how I was thinking about this. Did you have a different interpretation of this award, Chalky?
Yeah, it was more along the lines of like maybe not nobody plays, but everybody references. And I always go back to like Moses. Like I'd like to see Moses back, and like somebody like to bring back into the league.
Oh,
Oh,
We still
interesting.
reference
Interesting.
Moses, and like
Yeah,
his game calls are great, but I like the way he played. Um, so that's kind of how I looked at it.
interesting. And we do have another award coming up of who we'd like to have back.
Yeah, it was
Um,
kind of like I guess along the lines there, but
all right, so we're gonna put Moses on the side burner for that future award. If we think
yeah.
about this as guys who are currently in the league who have kind of stepped away from being as engaged as they used to be, who comes to mind?
Yeah, I'll throw the Wolf out there. I don't think he's been
Wolf.
as engaged
I have Wolf on
as
my list too.
yeah.
I think he's really
Wolf and
stepped up.
Autobahn, maybe. I would say maybe Auto too.
I have Auto on my
Autobahn's good one.
yeah, I have him
Autobahn's a
on my
good one.
list too. And the third one that I had on my list was Matty A, who kind of comes and
Right.
goes. He comes in waves, but he's been pretty quiet the last little while. And
Yeah,
I hope that
yeah,
doesn't mean he's going to leave the
True.
league again.
yeah. I'm a bit worried, to be honest. Yeah.
But I haven't seen him on Discord, and like for a while, he once in a while he comes on and he's really engaged, and he's awesome to have. When he's engaged, he's awesome. Like he's one of my
Yeah.
favorite guys
Yeah.
on Discord. He's so positive. He's just like such a nice dude. But he hasn't been around in a while. No, it's busy time of year. Who knows?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too.
But we haven't given an award to Autobahn, so why don't we give Autobahn this award?
All right,
And I think
that's good.
this is a call out for when if Autobahn listens to this show, that man, we miss you being involved in the league more. And you've been kind of quiet. Hopefully that doesn't mean he's going to bail on the league, but we would like to have him back more.
Listen, Autobahn leaves. I want to take his team.
He's got a nice team. And he's like, I mean, we gave it to him last time, the Quiet Assassin Award. He does a lot of
Team's
GMing
amazing,
in the background,
man.
and he thinks about all the GMing. So hopefully he's just tired of the Discord and doesn't, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, this one is I guess close to home for you, Chalky. The Quitadelphia Award. Manager most likely to quit next. Man, here's the criteria. Mentions real life stuff twice in a week. Stops responding after a tough loss. Says I'll be back next season. Brackets, they won't. Who do you guys have on your Quitadelphia award?
I had Maddie and Vic. They seem like the most likely to quit. Unfortunately, I hope neither do. I enjoy them both in the league.
I gotta
Vic
say,
just hasn't played any games yet.
I'm gonna veto
So
Vic because Vic has already quit like 4 times. I don't think he
well,
can.
that's what I mean, right? Like odds
I don't
are,
think he
like
counts.
Maddie's also quit like 3 or something too. So
Matty has
I,
never yet quit enough to lose his team.
no, he's always on pause, which
He's
is good.
quit a
Like
lot, but he's never officially quit yet. Vic has lost a team, come back, lost another team, come back.
yeah,
He's on his
yeah.
third iteration.
And he's going through some shit now, and he like couldn't get through the pure season last time, so I'm worried he's gonna finish the season. So those were my two. That seemed obvious to me.
I hope Vic doesn't. I see he signed up for Pure again just yesterday. So like I
Yeah.
don't know. Like he hasn't played one W game, and I'm like, dude, just play the W. Skip the Pure
Yeah.
season, maybe. You know.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't quit because I really do think he's such a great guy to have in the league, and
It's
he's
great
such
to
a
have. Yeah, he's great. Yeah.
What about you, Chalky?
I
If you
had
happen to,
yeah, no, I had Vic and G-Lock actually.
yeah, I
Oh
think
yeah,
G-Lock.
G's on the way out for sure. Yeah.
G-Lock's
Just
almost
because of
like
all the
yeah, it's almost like
stuff
an
going on with
unfair pick on this award.
yeah,
He's pretty
yeah.
vocal about it. I also had Maddie and G-Lock, and then the other guy I had on here was Red, and I'm really hoping that it's not
Yeah.
like foreshadowing anything, but he's just kind of he's not quite that engaged anymore. And he hasn't played much this season, but he did come on. He played like a spurt there, so who knows? He
Well,
just
he said his
didn't come on.
laptop's dead or something. Like I think he's getting it fixed.
Oh,
I think
good.
Red. I don't think now he's like disengaged. Yeah, I think he's just
Okay, good. So we're not giving this to Red. So then our choices are Maddie, and I vetoed Vic. So we got Maddie or G-Lock. And this is like
G-Lock seems like a
this is an
lock.
objective.
So
G-Lock's a lock. He wins. He's probably on the stream saying right now he's done anyway next season. So. All right, this one made me laugh. The Kool-Aid and Vodka Award. Believes in the league a little too much. Here's the criteria. This is my favorite of the whole list, she said. For the GM who is fully invested, emotionally compromised, still shows up every night. I have one guy in mind, but I want to hear your guys first. Nate,
what is it? Fully invested, emotionally compromised? Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still shows up every night.
Still shows up every
So you
night.
got to be very engaged.
I'm going with Nips.
Nips.
On this
Interesting. That was
a good one. Yeah,
I
I had Nips on my list. Yeah.
Really? Wow. Good choices.
Just because he'll be like, "You guys suck," he'll be on it, and somebody will say something like, "You suck, man. You guys suck," and then he'll just like, that's it. He's like that. Like we'll post something there. He looks fat or something, like an AI picture, and he'll be like, he gets so pissed. It's just funny.
Is he like? Is it a shtick? Like, do you know him well enough to know? Is it a shtick or is it like? Is he actually?
I don't know.
Grumpy? Like, I think it's I think it's a persona he chose like at some point, right? I don't think he was always like grumpy Nips.
He is a little grumpy.
I would love to. We should invite his wife on sometime. Like that would be a fun interview because like I wonder if he did choose like Grumpy Nips as his persona in the Discord league. I wonder if it bleeds over to his regular life now. Like because I think it probably would if it was like you can change the way you think about stuff and if you're always like I'm getting angry. He's doing that at home.
Thing is, I would say it's changed because I feel like when I joined, Nips was like the opposite. Like he was very
That's what I'm saying. That's
like outgoing and just like a positive voice, but now he's gone completely into the like grumpy.
And like his relationship with the wolf has gone full circle, man.
Yeah, it's deteriorating.
Like, what's happening? Yeah.
The posts of the conversations make me laugh so hard. Oh my god. He put another one today. I was cracking up trying to get this all set up. Like it's so funny.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh, man. He like some of those posts. Funny, man. I'm getting angry. Every time he says it, I laugh. Like so funny to me. But yeah, grumpy Nips. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
I had GMDS, but I think you've convinced me that Nips is the winner. So congratulations, Nips.
That's Nips.
All right. The Discord Pro Award. Most enjoyable Discord presence in the league. Given to the manager who brings positive vibes to Discord on a consistent basis without drama.
Dude, I mean, I had Matty A on this one.
Yeah, Matty's a good
He's
one.
like
Yeah,
incredibly nice.
I think you're right,
And
except that he's been
he's
so disengaged. It's hard to give him this award.
yeah,
He's not consistent with it.
yeah. He's definitely the most positive.
He's the most
person.
positive for sure, but he's not the most
Yeah,
consistent.
yeah.
Who did you have, Nate?
So
You had Maddie?
I had a couple people here. I had Unholy. It's always a treat to see.
Mm-hmm.
I had Ellis. Ellis is just essential to the Discord community.
Yeah, he is, for sure.
I had Crab as well. He just brings
he's good.
nothing but positivity.
Yeah.
And I had Gophers and Don Don were my last two that stood
Those
out.
two are beauties. Don Don is he's
Don Don on the
but
shitter.
he's awesome.
Don Don's awesome, man. I really
He's
enjoy Don Don a lot. Yeah.
He's a great guy. I don't even know who he is at all, but like he just comes out with these like weird odd posts, but they're always
He's just
nice.
good shit, man. He never complains. He's just like a nice dude. Like he was in the chess tournament last time. Like Don Don won one game the whole time. He didn't complain. Like everyone else is whining and shit. Like he's just like a nice dude, man. He's always like on time for his games. Like he's like coordinating with people. Like yeah, I enjoy the guy a lot, man. Like he's good.
That's a good one.
that's a good one.
I
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
I had three, but I didn't have Don Don, but I think you've convinced me. I had Unholy too.
No,
I
that's a
mean,
good one.
Unholy to me is like he's the funniest fucking guy, and like everything he says is funny. He just comes on. He doesn't take up a ton of oxygen in the Discord, but he comes on and whenever he says it's something fucking funny. So he makes me laugh.
Absolutely.
Party Dan is fucking awesome on Discord. I get a kick out of that guy. It just even that stupid exclamation points and brackets just makes me laugh every time. Like, and he's never negative. He's always got something nice to say. He's a good dude. And then I got Chalky on this one too, not to like blow smoke. But,
Really?
yeah, because I think
thanks,
again
buddy.
for the same reasons, like you don't cause drama, you don't argue with people. It's just like it's funny, nice, positive stuff. I just enjoy that pretty consistently. But there's a lot of good candidates on this award. So.
Who did you have, Chalky, for this one?
I had Maddie. I had Maddie.
Oh, Maddie, yeah.
But we're vetoing Maddie. I think
Don Don, man.
I think Don Don wins it.
Don Don,
yeah. Congratulations,
in the
Don
universe,
Don. You
man.
are the
He's just
champion.
He just lets the universe take him where it goes, man. It's great.
he's good, man. Even when he cut his hand with the knife that time, and he's like posting all his pictures, and he's like, yeah, and then he's like, oh, I'm back, ready to play. He's good.
Yeah, he like almost lost a thumb or something. Yeah.
right. All right, Don Don, big win. Okay, the self-inflicted wound trophy, killed by their own bit. I'm gonna have to turn this one over to Chalky because I didn't quite get this one. Like I think I get it, but I'm not really sure. Here's the criteria.
Yeah.
For the manager who took a joke too far, refused to pivot, doubled down until the joke circled back and assassinated them.
I mean, I had Puss for this.
That's what I was thinking too. I wasn't sure to interpret it, but he was the first guy that came to mind.
Yeah. I don't know. Puss Venus just gets hammered and I don't know, but he just seems to push the envelope a little too much sometimes, and you're like, man, just let it go, dude. So that's kind of where I went with that, but this one was dumb.
That's a good one. Do you have anybody else?
I was thinking about Puss.
I was specifically thinking Ultra with the leave of absence tab. I don't really get it.
Good. I didn't think of that.
The crowd seems to love it. Like he gets a lot of hits, but I'm just like, I just don't like. Why do we have this? Like, I just don't particularly like it. So yeah, he was my choice there.
That's interesting.
Well, we're gonna give it to Puss because Ultras have won too many awards already.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Steve Irwin Award. Most likely to live post their own tragic death. Last time we gave this to Maddie and Yoda because of the podcast. We figured they're probably likely to die during that podcast. The criteria is awarded to someone who's always on Discord, overshares personal stuff, and likes to include all of us in their personal lives. You have anybody for this one?
Yeah.
It seemed like a Puss, clearly. Yeah, I said Puss or DS. That seems like a good battle between those two. Yeah.
What are you, Chalky? Do you have anybody different?
I had Puss and G-Lock actually.
Oh, gee, yeah.
Nice.
She's a good one, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do with this one, so I didn't really think of anybody. I was thinking of the
I
Puss
could-
and Sutton like political debates. That's kind of where my mind went.
I had like a whole story with G-Lock. Like he'd be in the plane, like, "Yo, man, we're in the plane. We're going down, dude."
It's really
But
Like,
couldn't you just see
kinda-
Puss like slowly dying on his couch,
Oh,
but like having his phone
yeah.
out with a smoke in? Like you could
With his
absolutely
thing.
see that.
He goes, I'm dying. I think I'm having a heart attack. Yeah, I can see that. And like with a bourbon or something.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
just
He'd blow a
stop.
big cloud of smoke. Guys, I got lung cancer.
Yep,
Oh man,
I could see that.
did Push just win back-to-back awards? Holy shit!
Yeah,
Congratulations.
he gets that. I think.
Back to back.
That's good stuff.
All right, the Man of Mystery
Yeah.
trophy. The guy that we don't know much, we don't hear much about, but we want to know more about. We gave this to New Jersey Killer last time, and since then he started like live streaming his game. So I think we're learning more about him, and he still is kind of a man of mystery, but he's excluded from this award. Who do you guys got?
I just had some of the new guys like Dazri, Jer, and the villain were the three that I put down.
I got the same three.
I had Jer. I don't know anything about him.
Me neither, man. And he literally lives in Thunder Bay, like probably down the fucking road from me. We've never met
That's
yet.
really funny.
Every time we
really
play,
funny.
like the connection is so crisp, and we're always like, oh, we should do this at a bar, but we never have.
He's your neighbor.
He's probably
he is
my
your
neighbor.
neighbor.
Like, who the hell? We don't even know. I probably bump into him on the street all the time. Like I don't know what he looks like. I don't know what his real name is. Nothing about him. But one of these days we gotta
No.
go meet somewhere.
It's tremendous.
I'd like to do that. I'd like to. Yeah, let's give it to Jer, and maybe we should.
And Jer was good. Like he used to do the articles, the Baytown Time, which I enjoyed. Like I wish he'd still.
Yeah,
did
they were
those.
good.
I always enjoyed those. Yeah, those were really good. But he kind of
They were
stopped.
good.
He's been MIA. But
He told me one time that he goes to 94 like live tournament, or he has in the past. So I don't know how active he is in 94. Maybe a lot more. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay. Congratulations, Jared, the Man of Mystery for 2026. Here's another good one. This is another one of Chalky's awards. The Jim Morrison Award.
Yeah, man.
Burns bright, fades fast. For the manager living like every night is a final, every rant is poetry, every season might be their last. The criteria is emotional volatility, league chat performances at 2:17 a.m., deep thoughts, shallow sleep. And I got to tell you guys, I had two clear leaders on my list, but let's hear yours first.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nathan. I'll give this one to you.
I had Richfield in this one. I wanted to throw him in
Oh,
to
that's
the
a good
mix.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
I think you're probably
like
right,
that.
except that he
I
doesn't
like
do it
that.
on Discord. I think in real life, he strikes me as Jim Morrison. Probably the most out of all of us.
I could see. I had Gopher on here.
Yeah,
He was one of
that
my.
also
He's
makes
one of
sense,
my
yeah.
two. Gopher for sure. He's in right now
Gopher's
in
great,
Vegas
man.
at 4 a.m, sending us pictures of his wine.
Gopher's awesome. So yeah, he's my pick. He's my pick.
I like that. I can
Oh,
get
I think
behind
you're
that.
shutting down here, maybe, Sean.
Oh no! Well, then Gophers is
Uh-oh.
winning this
Yeah,
award, and that might be. Is that it? Am I getting booted out?
I think we're done. Yeah.
We've got
Got 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Okay, we only got two. I got enough battery to get to the final two awards.
I don't think you're on Twitch though.
Oh, is it over?
They're all commenting like, "Get a generator."
Oh shit! Maybe when I wonder how long ago that happened. Shit.
It's like showing you on Twitch, but I can't.
Oh,
like,
they
play
said
it.
they're
It's
talking
like-
about Jer, so it must have just happened.
It's just happened. Yeah, it just happened. Yeah.
That's fine.
At 11:18, like 1 minute ago.
I've been on power saving mode here for a little while, so maybe it's just all
Okay.
shutting down. We only had 2 awards left. I don't know. Well, let's finish them up in case it's still being recorded, because we'll put it on YouTube. It might not. If it's not, who cares? Quebec Nordiques Award. Who do you most want to return to the dub? So we already talked about Moses. I had him on the list, of course. Was there anybody else that you guys had on?
I had Moses and I had Sedan.
Yeah, man, that sucks that he's gone. He's
Yeah.
the
You
one
had who,
guy that's
sir?
like Hoth.
Sedan. Kaden Fox.
Oh, yeah.
He's the one that's
Yeah.
kind of like it's sad that he's gone. Like, because I think he tried so hard to like do everything and help out.
He put a lot into the league. He was a good player. I like playing against him, and yeah.
He was great. He was really great. I hope he comes back. I think he got so frustrated with some of the shit, which is that's what I mean. It's sad. Moses got so frustrated with the gameplay, but not the like league. He just got so sick of like playing NHL 95. So it wasn't like who cares then, but and Colin, like I would love to have Colin come back just to see where he's at these days, like in terms of how good he is compared to everybody. But he was never meant for this kind of an investment of time.
No.
He's never been like that in his life.
Right.
So yeah, I think Caden's hands down favorite on that one. Nate, did you have anybody else?
Just Ellis. I think Ellis would be great to add in. Like he'd be right in the playoff mix every year. He'd fit in like great with the league, you know. So it would be nice to have guys in that range. So that'd be good. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ellis is a good one. I'm gonna make an executive decision and give it to Caden. Last one, the Succession Trophy. Best candidate to replace Klein as Wolf's podcast partner.
One answer only.
This was designed, I'm pretty sure, as a promotional tactic. Did you have anybody but
Who do you
Chalk?
think?
Was there anybody else out there?
No, I had one name. I even wrote it in caps too.
I put myself.
Yeah, we all had you. Is there anybody else who you'd want?
Yeah.
Like, so let's leave Chalky off to the side. So let's assume it's virtual, so they don't have to be in Philadelphia. Is there anybody else you'd want to have on the new Wolf and Klein or whatever? Oh shit!
I think him and Nips would be great.
Yeah, Nips. Nips is actually a good call too. Would they be good?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
Wolf is like Wolf's like Troy Aikman. Like he's not the like Joe Buck guy, and I'm not sure that Nips is either.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Like Wolf's got he's like the commentary guy. Like Klein and Wolf are good together because Klein like ran the show. Wolf chimed in. I don't think Nips is gonna run the show. I don't see that. I'm not sure who would do it though.
Yeah, that's
who does he need? Who else?
Who else is like kind of like dominating a bit, but would have interesting things to say? I'm not really sure. I couldn't really think of anybody.
Get Ultra and Wolf on.
God, that would be awful. That would be so bad.
It would be bad.
It would be awful. They'd be arguing over top of each other the whole time. Like nobody would listen to anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, Magnus would just tell him to shut the hell up, and that would be it.
I have a hard time imagining Magnus in a podcast with anybody else. Like it would just be too much.
Oh, Bears just took the lead.
No way.
No.
Wow.
143 left. They came back. Yeah.
They're the comeback hits, man. That's insane.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Well, I doubt this is still recording, but if it is, we got 3 minutes left, so we'll call it. Awesome, Chalky. Thanks, man. That was super fun.
All right, boys.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck. Nice
Good
to
times.
Okay.
Absolutely. Good seeing you.
All right, see you guys.
Be safe.
Bye.
Be safe.